Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with an introduction to my crafty goals with Amalia for 2020. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, this is a collab that I did last year, and we're rolling into 2020 again with a brand new collab. We've got 21 ladies in the collab, and I'm really excited about this year, and I'm looking forward to telling you all about my goals and my plan for the year. If I'm talking a little funny, or if you think I'm talking funny, you're right, I am. I wanted to do this video ahead of time, and of course, I was exhausted during the week and I didn't get to it. So that's why I'm here today, talking funny, because I've got gauze in my mouth. I had to go to the dentist today. It was a planned trip to the dentist, as was doing this video ahead of time was planned, and you know, plans don't always go the way you want them to. So I have some visual aids to help so I don't have to talk that much. I know you're grateful. But let's get started. Oh, before we get started, of course, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the like button because it helps out a lot. And so here we go. Oopsie. So last year, I tracked my goals. I've been doing goals on my own for a while. Last year was the first time I did it with a bunch of people. This is how I tracked my goals for the year. And look, I have a happy face because I completed all my goals. That's what you get when you complete your goals. Happy face and a check mark. This year I'm going to do it a little bit differently. That grid mark pattern with all the boxes to fill in was making me, giving me agita, and so I decided to do a little bit more like this way. So, you know, if I fill in a box, great. If I don't fill in a box, fine. But I think this might work for me very well this year. Anyway, my goal number one for the year, I joined a collab with Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage. She's doing a Smash That Small paper pad collab. Anything less than a 12 by 12 paper pad is considered a small paper pad. You don't have to complete a paper pad every month, but I'm going to be doing a video every month and posting it at 10 a.m. on the 25th. And I've made a commitment to complete, I'm looking for them now. Complete 4 paper pads. I did an intro video for this collab and I showed off the paper pads, but these are the paper pads that I'll be completing this year. So my commitment is not only to participate in the goal, in the collab with Deb, produce a video every month, but I'm going to work through a minimum of 4 paper pads. So join us on the 25th at 10 a.m. for that collab. My goal number 2 is I've also joined a collab. Deb's just doing all the collabs this year. She's also doing a Having Fun with Making Jewelry collab. And that one is going to be on the 18th at 10 a.m. monthly. I am going to do 12 monthly projects. I'm not totally committed to that. 12 videos, yes. Well, I think I have to do 12 projects in each video. Anyway, 12 projects, 1 a month, and of those 12 projects, I'm going to make 3 tutorials out of them. So it's going to be, for me, it's going to be more than just a show and tell. I want to do a tutorial out of those. And it might have to be an extra video. So in other words, this video will be a show and tell for the collab, but I might have to do an extra video for the tutorial. So stay tuned for that. Talking with gauze in your mouth is not fun. Goal number 3. Goal number 3 is my stash buster goal. I want to complete 6 projects from my stash. I want to go through all those magazines that I bought with the dies and the paper that came with the magazines. And I want to use them. I want to break out those dies, break out those stamps, use that paper from the magazines. Those Simon Says stamp kits that I bought. those lovely Simon Says stamp kits that I bought. Monthly, they were monthly kits. I subscribed to maybe for 3 or 4 months. I got some great stuff in those kits. Never used them, not even once. So I'm going to break into that stash of kits. And then other project kits. I have Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin. I have kits that I made myself for projects that I wanted to complete. Things like that. You know the things that you buy and you're going to make this project, and then I'm going to add that, and that's going to be part of this project, and that's going to be part of this project. That's what this is going to be about. So I'm going to do 6 projects for 2020. Goal number 4 is classes and tutorials. I want to take 6 classes. I'm already signed up for one of Sandy Allnock's classes on art-classes.com. I'm sure I'll sign up for maybe 1 or 2 more, hopefully within the year. And then I want to teach 6 classes or tutorials. So a few of these goals, if you haven't noticed, are sort of going to be building on one another. So I have plans. I would like to do a tutorial on polymer clay with you guys. I'd love to do some cake decorating tutorials. I really have enjoyed that. I still enjoy it, and I would love to continue to share my skills with you guys and teach you some stuff with that. So those are my goals for that one. Number 6 is declutter, destash, and donate. And I've assigned 4 for each one. I may or may not stay within that. Like I may declutter twice. Well, no, I'm not going to declutter twice. I am going to actually, hold on. I may only destash 4 times, or maybe I'll destash 7 times. Maybe I'll only donate twice, whatever. I just kind of divvied it out to keep it even, and I don't know why. But what I am doing is taking a monthly every month I'm taking an inventory, not on my whole craft stash because that would be insane. I have a job I have to go to, and that would take too much time. But what I've done so far since I joined the 6x6, the Smash That Small Paper Pad collab with Deb, I did a 6x6 paper pad inventory. So check out my video. It's an intro video to that collab. I did one also for the jewelry collab. We'll check that out. I decided to do an inventory, kind of like just out of the blue. I did an inventory on my 6x6 paper pads because I kept saying in every video, in different videos, oh, I have 15 paper pads. Oh, I have 20. Oh, I have 30. Oh, I have 40. And I realized, well, I don't know how many I had. So I counted them all up and with my inventory, and I cut, there was certain 6x6s and different themes, etc. So, and I liked knowing what exactly it was that I had. And when I did that inventory and when I did that video, I didn't de-stash. I didn't take anything out of the stash to say that I wasn't going to be needing it or wanting it anymore, because they fit perfectly in a space, and I could even add to it if I wanted to, but they fit perfectly in that space. I didn't need to, it wasn't overflowing. I didn't need to take any out. Then I said that was baloney, and I went through again. I'm always going through that 6x6 paper pad stash because I work on 6x6 paper pads a lot. But I went through the paper pad stash once more, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paper pad 6x6 paper pads that I've decided I no longer want. I no longer love and desire them, and I want to give them to a home who will use them up and tear them up and use them up and throw them out like dirty laundry. No, who will use them and make a bunch of cards out of them. So I've done a declutter, okay, and I've done my monthly inventory. The first one was the 6x6s. Did I just count 8? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted 8. When did I write 7? Okay. And oh, one of them is a used one. That's why one's partially used. Okay. February, I'm going to inventory my 12x12s. So I'll be decluttering my 12 by 12s. I'm probably going to destash these, so watch out for that video in case you want to add to your 6x6 paper collection. In March, I'm going to inventory my ink pads, and I have a plan, a definite plan for what else I'm going to inventory. I'm going to do tools, I'm going to do stencils, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff every month, and declutter, destash, and donate. Then let's see. Oops. For goal number 6, I want to get it more into mixed media. So my goal is to get into mixed media play. I want to continue work on my mixed media morsels journal. Cat Hand, check out her mixed media morsels. It's a series of videos. She has a playlist on them, and she's actually starting a new series on a mixed media morsels book or journal. I'm calling this a journal, but it's just a book I picked up that I started doing her mixed media morsels techniques in. But she's starting with how to make the journal, and then each month is going to be a project in the journal. I also want to try one journaling by fives. That's a Shannon Green. Is that her name? I can't think of her name. I think her name is Shannon Green. Sorry, Shannon. That's a Shannon Green thing that she came up with, journaling by fives. Go take a look at that. And I always want to, so I like sending out racks. And I haven't put racks in as part of my goal, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to send them out. I'm still going to end up sending them out or mailing out destashes or whatever. But I always feel bad for not decorating the envelopes, for just sending them plain. So I'm going to do some mixed media play on some rack envelopes, at least 6 of them. That's a goal right there. So goal number 7 is this collab, Crafty Goals with #CraftyGoalsWithAmalia. I have a monthly theme on these videos. In this month's theme, well, the first video is going to be February 4th. And the videos will be up at 3 p.m. on February 4th for the first month. And everybody telling you how they did in the first month. And the theme for that video is leap. 2020 is a leap year. So February has 29 days in it. We have an extra day to be fabulous, an extra day to do whatever it is you want to do, an extra day to reach your goals. So that's the theme for the video. And you know, if the collabors choose to, they can incorporate that theme into their discussion about how they progressed on their goals, or basically what it just means to them. So I'll be revealing the theme in every monthly video for the following month. Goal number 8, my YouTube goals. I don't have a goal for the number of videos. Last year I think I did 54 or 58 videos. I don't want to have a goal for the number of videos. I'll be in enough collabs and doing enough things that I'll have plenty of videos for the year. But what I would like to do is explore more of what YouTube has to offer. I would definitely like to do more lives. I've done a couple of lives, but they're nerve-wracking. The first one for me was nerve-wracking. So I'd also like to do premiere. I've done a premiere already, but I want to get into more of the habit of doing them. So that's goal number 8. Goal number 9 is I want to do a monthly giveaway. On the first Sunday of the month, I'm going to do a video where I pick a winner and then I show everybody next month's prize. My rule for this is that you have to be a subby, and you have to be a subby for at least 3 months. Leave comments in any one of my videos or in all of my videos for the previous month, and I will pick a random video from the month and do probably random comment picker of those comments to pick a winner, and I will send you that month's prize. I have to select the prize for the first Sunday of February, which I think is February 5th. And I'll do a video on what that prize is. If not, I'll still do a giveaway anyway. You'll just have to be surprised with what the giveaway is. Or I'll put the giveaway in that video. Anyway, whatever. That's the next goal. Number 10 is Show Us Your Sheet Load. Alicia, call me Crafty Al, who's also a member of this particular collab for this year, does a monthly Show Us Your Sheet Load. She offers templates for, let me show you one of them. I'm not going to show you last month because I ran out of printer ink, but I'll show you this one. She does templates every month of how to use your 12 by 12 pattern papers to make a set of cards. This particular one was for December, and it made 12 cards. And then not only does she show you like the map of how you make it and what you need to make it, but she also gives you the cutting guides as well. So she does that every month. She'll take off a month when she feels she has to. And what I'm going to do, though, is I'm committing to doing at least 10. She may take off a month in September for school to get her daughters or family ready for school. And then I might decide to take off in July when it's a particularly busy month for me. So that's my 10th goal for 2020. I actually have some other ones that I've written down, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about them. I am sure how I'm feeling about them. I'm feeling pretty meh about them right now. I'll talk about the last one. Number 13 is to track my spend. I really don't think this is a goal. This is just something that I'm going to be doing. This is a habit now. And I'm going to be tracking my spend still for the year. I want to see where my money goes. I want to see where my money goes and how I spend my money, and I want to analyze that. I liked what I did, and I want to do it again. So it's not really a goal. It's just kind of like a habit. I also have the intention, I had this intention last year as well, but I never got around to it. I want to do a swap or a hop, or I want to do something else in terms of swapping with other YouTubers or doing a hop, a video hop. And number 11, I'm not too sure if blogs are really relevant anymore. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I have a blog on Blogger. It's Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia at blogger.com. And I haven't done a lot. I really haven't done a lot with it. I used it in the beginning really more often for my cake decorating classes. I had a lot of content about cake decorating and cake decorating classes, and I think I might have deleted it. Most recently I've posted a couple of videos from my YouTube channel, but nothing really meaty. So you know, if blogs aren't really relevant, I don't know if I want to put the work into it. And Facebook, I have a Facebook group that I also started as a cake decorating instructor, and I really haven't done anything with that. And I did start a new Instagram. The Facebook group is a private group. It's called Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia. And I do have an Instagram that I also just started recently that, again, I don't do a lot with. It's called Cool Cakes and Crafts. And so yeah, there should be links below. I don't think there's links to the Facebook group, but if you go to Facebook and look up Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia, you can request joining that group. So the whole idea here is that I want to do more. But right now I feel like this is a lot, and I want to see how it goes, and if I can manage what I've set for myself as goals, and if I can, I'll dip into these extra ones, into these ones that I'm feeling a little bit meh about. So those are my goals for 2020. If you'd like to join along in doing crafty goals for yourself, go ahead and write out your goals. Write out what it is that you want to do in 2020, what makes you passionate, what's important to you, and then put up a video or put up a post on Facebook or Instagram or on a blog and use the hashtag CraftyGoalsWithAmalia. And you know, we'll Google it and we'll take a look and see how you're doing, and we'll cheer you all along. Don't forget to hit the bell if you've already subscribed. If you hit the bell, you get notified whenever I post a video. And so you'll get notified every month when I do my progress video. And don't forget also to take a look in the description bar below. We have some amazing people in the collab this year. Some people that I've been following for a long time, some new friends, some brand new YouTubers. And don't forget to leave a comment below and go check out the other people in the collab and encourage them in their goals for the year. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.